arrows drawn and tight, call the warriors ready for the fight. Siege defense, we will never tire, hearts of iron and eyes of fire. In the misty dark, we'll stand, heart to heart, hand in hand.
Posting Discord, there we go.
Side by side,
How's it going, Greg? Tia? William, how's it going? Oh, he may not be here. How's it going, Chasm? My screen captured. Oh, that's the thing. All right, that's fine. I was thinking we could work on. We could make some music later. But that's why I have it here.
Dust off the torch and hammer.
How's it going, Jacob? Mark? All right. We're all good. I didn't realize it was capturing my screen. That's fine. How's it going, Nicholas? Alright. So, honestly, I think we're going to start over here. I don't know. We were working on that before. Yeah. Let's just keep working from the back like we have been. How's it going, moving target? Whee! Alright. Nope, that space apparently is not the E-brake. Nope, it is not. Alright, good to know. Oh, alright. Gotta go up here. I didn't call it that, did I? No, it's ship. I was so confused. You made me think that I put the wrong title in. I was like, wait, but no, I didn't change it, did I? I mean, maybe I did. I truly don't know. Alright, so I have an idea on this thing, by the way. Another way to try this. Okay, so first off, let's get all this garbage. Oh, you know what? I haven't popped out my chat either. So I can actually see it better. There we go. Use explosives on the blue connectors you're trying to hit. Oh. I'm doing good. Super disappointed this morning because Cataclysmo didn't get pushed out to people, so that sucks. I was really looking forward to doing a series on that. The game is so good. But otherwise, I'm doing good. No, what the? Stop that. Put that in here. There we go. Well now, I wasn't even going to worry about this, but now I have to. I just realized, because I just put that in there. Alright, bring that down. So I was just going to go down to the next floor and just bring the walls down and the ceilings down, and we would be good. But no, I did that wrong. One of the platforms that you call glitched. This game engine make the reverse ship construction simulator. So, there was a ship like construction simulator I saw a while back. It was supposed to come out, I thought, last year, but it never did, and I haven't seen anything since. Am I gonna upload episodes of this game? I mean, no. I tried, and I had to delete it. It did so bad. So no, that's why I'm streaming it. But the VODs are there afterwards, so, I mean, there's pretty much episodes of it. It's just not in the normal sense of, like, episodes of something. How's it going, Pony and Jarlem? Okay, so all that stuff fell down. If I break this and then we go down and ruin the walls down there, ruin the walls. Take the walls down there. It should make everything just plumb. And maybe make the computer cry, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh my god. Like the third time this number's called. Hello? Hello? No, you got the wrong number. Oh my god. Like the third time they've called today. Is this Al? No. No, this is definitely not Al. That is definitely not my name. Okay, so the next one I think is here. Just to be on the safe side, let's open this up and take a look. Oh, there's nothing even in here? Oh god, then we can make a super collapse. Right, there we go. Get all this. What? I feel like there should be more here. Where's the actual flat piece? Oh, I bet it fell through and it's below. You ring the wrong number. Yeah, and they've called like 3 times today too. It's like I woke up and had the same number like 3 times or 2 times it called. I'm like, what? Like, is this an important call? Is this like? I'm still waiting to freaking hear from the lawyer person about like the whole trademark crap. It's been like a month. About to call. I was gonna call them yesterday, but then just got time did not work out in my favor. Okay, well, you know what? I feel like just to be on the safe side, I should remove this. I don't know. Let's see what's down here first. Get up. There's stuff down here. I mean, I could still bring it all down. I guess it'd be fine. Just gotta simply bring the walls down. It's all disconnected? Yeah. Only thing I may have to do is I may have to go against this thing right here and bring it down, but we'll find out once we bring this part. Legal process is long. Yeah. Yeah. Top 5 games? I gotta be honest, I don't know. That's something where I had to like think about it. Like I've played so many games, I couldn't tell you. I know, like I could say Elden Ring. I was saying that yesterday, like Elden Ring, Breathage. Otherwise, Epic Chef. But again, I don't know if I'd play it again because there's no different stuff to it. That's my problem when like it comes to replaying a game necessarily. Is I tend to remember pretty much everything about a game. Especially, it's just like a movie. Just watching a movie a second time, I have a hard time with because within minutes of the movie starting, I remember the entire plot of the movie. I remember any twists and turns in the movie. So it's like I don't know. It's not nearly as good to watch a movie a second time for me. And that's kind of how games are too. Once I play, like if it's a survival game or something like that, it's different because every experience, every run through is different than the prior time. Hello? Oh, I haven't even got another way around yet. Okay, I was like, why is that blowing up? Okay, now we're gonna find out if this makes the computer cry or not. Alright, over here. Or if this even works. This may not even work like I hope. How's it going, Eric? Okay, it's working its way around. Oh no, it stopped. Why did it stop? What have you done? I got stuck. Oh, because there's... Okay, apparently there's a couple that have this, but the rest of them don't. Do you guys have that? Oh, they do. Oh, well, I guess I'm glad I came back in then. Ah, crap. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a... I didn't even see this. One right here, apparently. Okay, there we go. And... I mean, it's being held up by this side. That's unfortunate. Alright. We gotta make sure to remove all this stuff, too. I was hoping that it wouldn't be. I was hoping this would not be fully connected, but... Well, unfortunately, that hope was not, there. You and you. Oh, crap. Am I already full? There's no way. Okay. Oh, you're right. I did miss a side. Oh, I didn't even see this. You are right. Okay, maybe this is the cause then. Maybe this will do it. It broke one. One piece came off. Okay, seems like it's just that side. Tomorrow stream day again? Probably. Alright. You and you. Oh god, calm down. Man, it's gonna be all these things, isn't it? I feel like it's... I mean, it may even be these floors, which I really hope not. I don't want to have to remove all the floors. I was hoping to just bring one giant collapse down, and it's not looking like that's gonna happen. Alright. I feel like if I can at least get this part coming down, maybe it would be working, but I don't know. Alright, just keep moving down this way. Alright, we all good? Nope, right here. Okay. Get down, there we go. Okay, okay, so. Still have upstairs. God, there's so much still left of this. You. How's it going, Gusto? No worries being late. I mean, that's fine. You got stuff to do. I always say entertainment is second. Is second to, like, you know, anything else, pretty much. Well, not second. I mean, it's just, it's further down the line than anything else. Hey, that worked for me. Oh, okay. Well, then I have an idea on how to get that up above to bring down faster. This, what is this connected to? Right here. Okay. Oh, that brought the entire wall down for me. Heck yeah. All right, cool. Go. Use TNT. Yeah, but the problem is I don't know exactly where to use it. Also, that can cause more chaos. If this whole thing falls, we're already gonna experience some chaos. So I don't know if I want more chaos. Alright, there we go. Get all that out of here. Okay. Assuming the only thing holding this thing up, unless it's just wonky physics again, is going to be this one floor right here. Oops. I guess, yeah. A jump cut, or are you tripping? I think you're tripping. I guess you're tripping. It could be YouTube just being weird, too. Oh, still have over here, too, apparently. I thought I got rid of this. Oh, and there's still stuff up above. Oh, wait, that's not connected to anything, though. That doesn't matter. Alright. Alright. Hoping that we'd be able to get it, but we're not. We're not gonna. We're gonna have to go through all these. Alright, well, this is just a situation of physics saying, nah, I don't care. I guess. Jump to the top? Yeah, definitely YouTube. Okay, everything's disconnected, right? There's no walls down here left? Or did I miss one? Oh, I missed one over here. Oh, watch, this was actually like the whole cause of everything. Okay. That's fine. Oh god. It's gonna be like friggin' 10 minutes of picking crap up now. Actually, yeah, I have to do that too when I watch videos. I've noticed that like almost every time I watch a video, it automatically sets like it to like 480 or 780, and I'm like, no, neither one of these is something that I want to watch a video on. It's like, this is what we think best benefits you. Like, no, I don't know how you think that. My internet is not bad in any way. I mean, to be fair, that the frames on that compared to like frames before, where it literally just, all right, get up, stretch my knee, come back 5 minutes later, and it's just finishing. So higher resolution, the stream just stopped. Yeah, that's no bueno. Stream, I can't. I don't have a 4K monitor, so I can't stream. I can't capture or stream in 4K. And to be honest, 4K makes me nauseous. So I don't know. Something about like the ability to look like I could reach in the screen, and my brain is not happy with that. With that, my dad has a TV, 4K, and every time I've watched a movie over at our house, it's like go over there on the holidays and stuff, and then movies on there. I'm just like, all right, I can watch about 2 minutes of this, and then I gotta look at my phone instead of looking at the TV. 210 on a CRT. Think to do the starting ship? You're talking about like the tutorial ship? I don't know. Probably only not long, but I've done all those. Oh yeah, it costs a bunch of money. Like the amount just for storage, for like YouTube and stuff. I remember seeing a number of that like several years ago, and it's just like it's insane. Yeah, she watched one of the streams on a CRT and never again. Yeah. I haven't even seen a CRT monitor or a monitor in God knows how long. Alright, just keep sending stuff. I think it's something to do with my vision. The factor that, like, pretty much I just see blur out of my right eye. I feel like it's a depth perception thing. It's like, yeah, my depth perception is so utterly screwed. Alright, there we go. I mean, I'll admit though, since it's been so long of just kind of being mostly blind in my right eye, I've gotten pretty good at depth perception at this point. Like, I still have issues. I still run into like the corner of the wall sometimes because I don't realize it's there. But for the most part, my depth perception is still it's definitely like counterbalanced. Thirteen-inch color CRT. Things died in the 50s. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm from the 80s. Like it's really weird like watching like older shows too, because you know I love the show Lex. Absolutely love that show. That show was not on long enough to ever go HD though. So watching that is just, it's so weird because it's not HD, so it's like standard definition, and man, the quality difference, oof. I think it stopped when it got right to the point of where everything went HD. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Alright, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Let's get you out of here. I'm assuming the other one I probably won't be able to because it's probably going to be hidden by these things again like before. Yeah. This is like my buddy's house. Like when I go over to my buddy's house after I got out of high school and everything, he had his family's old projection screen TV, the big widescreen projection, and so it was just like this. It was the weirdest TV I think I've ever seen in my life, and I've like ever since even. It was like it looked like a TV, but it wasn't, and it was really strange on like the overall design of this like flat, basically screen is where the screen was. It's just a flat like cloth screen. Everything looks so bad on it. All right. Oh, cling wrap. Oh, plastic wrap. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I just, Yeah, I haven't used plastic wrap for a very long time after finding out how bad that is to actually, like, put over your food and stick in the microwave. Which is what I did. Like, that was our thing growing up. Like, oh, you want leftovers? All right, just put some plastic wrap over it, stick it in the microwave, and you're good. But now it's like, now you, like, learned all these things about how horribly bad that is for you, and microplastics and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, so, yeah. I just haven't done that for a long time. Now I just take a paper towel and just kind of lay it on top of something when I stick it in the microwave. Unless it's, you know, it's gonna mess up the food. That video projector, but behind. Well, no, like that one, the video projector was in the front. It was in the front, and it like put it up on the screen. So it's like it's basically like this. You had a screen right here, and then you had this big, huge box that poked out in front, and you'd sit over here, and I mean, it wouldn't be this far. It'd probably be about like to like here compared to the screen itself. But it was so weird. Like, I'd never seen it before, and I've never seen something like that since, either. It's just, it was the weirdest thing. I remember trying to play games on that once with, like, this weird hookup connection thing that he had for it, and it was just like, man, you're joking, right? You're joking, right? How's it going there, Quake? What's that? Yeah, you hear it too, Kiba? I heard that too. That concerns me. Sound like something's shifting in like the other room. No one's here right now, so. But kids were told to clean up today, and the last time they cleaned up, they shoved everything in one spot. And then suddenly I get this jump scare of everything falling over, and I'm afraid that's gonna happen again. Yeah, it was so freaking weird. Like, it was so freaking weird. And it's like, to get his Xbox to, like, work on it, because it wasn't even Xbox 360 at the time, it was Xbox. Like, you had, like, this whole weird connector system to connect to the Xbox, and then connect to the TV, and there's just so many cords for all that nonsense. Yeah, get out the chair, change chance. Yeah, I had to remove all this stuff. Frick. Still doing it. I just heard it again. It was like, if it was the kids were home, I'd just be like, oh, it's just the kids doing something. You know, wouldn't even think anything of it. But no, everybody's gone right now. Son went to his girlfriend's house today. My wife had to talk with her mom, thankfully, because apparently her mom didn't know that. Don't leave freaking kids together. They're teenagers. Alone. You make sure they have supervision. Like I ask every time you go over there, you're always like, you always are out in the living room, right? You never go to her room, right? Yeah. And then my wife looked through his phone, and it's like, nope, we're talking to the parent, making sure that she stays there, and I always like make sure that they have freaking supervision. Good God. Like a teenager is a pain in the ass. I love my kids, but my God. Like a teenager is a pain. And I can just imagine I was not, I know, not like that. Alright, there we go. I did not start dating until after I was out of high school. And racked up a body count that was way too high. You want grand girl? No, God, no, I'm too young for that. I've had the conversation with him a couple times, but I had a conversation with him again the other day and was like, listen, I don't think you realize how, like, the concept of, you know, how risky the crap you're pulling is right now. No, no. That's what it's called. I don't mean an actual body count. I mean, like, that's just what it's, like, referred to with partners. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Yeah, I guess if that's not something you heard before, it does sound pretty awful. Your 60, your grandkids will be 20. That's, oh my god, yeah, no, I don't want that. Everyone here is old enough to know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't know if in other countries that's what you refer it to. It could be it'd be called something else entirely, and that calling it a body count could sound really bad. Now, I've never even been in a fight in my entire life, so. Well, I mean, somebody tried mugging me once, but I can't, and I kicked his knee in, but that's the closest to a fight I've ever been. And it wasn't really a fight as much as somebody slapping me in the face with a knife and me kicking their knee in. That was it. That was literally it. It was like done and over with in like 30 seconds or less. Daughter made you a grandma at 35. Yeah. Okay, we follow the guys, players or women. I mean that. I guess it would be this. I don't know. I guess I would have been labeled as a player at the time. I don't know. I look back on that and I just think, good God. I went from no girlfriend to 20 people in like a year. It was, yeah. Yeah. They're 75 and 35, they don't have kids, families, older generation. Yeah, and see, that's how a lot of friends I had were. I had one friend that had a kid when he was 18, but everybody else, it's like, I had kids before everybody else, like of my friend groups and stuff. They didn't have kids until they were like, I don't know. I had several friends I have still don't have kids. But a bunch of them now have like 1 to 3-year-olds. Uses the term up here. Okay. 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 I was like, is that really like a term? I mean, it legit. I don't know. I don't know cross culturally if that would be. It's like idioms or idioms. Is that the right word? My brain. I'm running on like an hour and a half of sleep right now, so my brain is definitely not peak performance today. There we go. Bring knife to a knee fight. Oh god, yeah, like that whole incident, like it was I've been mugged twice. The first time was some guy, like I was walking to the convenience store next to my house, and I walked through an alleyway, and this guy walked up and tried mugging me, and I was just like, you realize you're on camera right now? And he's like, what? And I did stupid. Honestly, if somebody tries to mug you, the best thing is just give up your wallet. It's not worth your life. I provoked him to a degree. Because I was just like, you realize you're on camera right now. Like, I ain't giving you shit. You're literally on camera. Right there. Right over there. There's 2 cameras. I know the people that run these stores. So you do anything, you're literally on camera and you're gonna get busted. And the guy started just kind of freaking out and then just ran off. And the second one was literally in the parking lot of my apartments that I lived in. Some guy pulled a knife on me and I just... kind of turned around and just kicked him straight into the knee and his knee went backwards. And then I literally just kind of ran inside and called the police. By the time they got there, he was already gone. Don't know how the crap he hobbled out of there, but by the time I got back, by the time they got there, he was out. Because I definitely broke something. He screamed very loudly when I did that. Yeah, alright. That's what I was hoping for. I've also never seen a person use a knife like that in my entire life. Like, he literally just held it and just slapped me with it. Didn't try to stab me or anything like that. He slapped me in the face with it as I kicked him. So it's like... I got a little scratch on my face, but that was it. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Also the dumbest thing I've ever done, but still... Oh no! Something did break. I had the one thing that was right here that I couldn't get out because this was in the way. Balls. Alright, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. My brain ain't as focused today. I mean, to be fair, we already have all our contracts done. It's not the biggest deal. There's one little object. It's fine. It's fine. Heard of TF, like Team Fortress 2? That's the only thing I know TF2 is standing for is Team Fortress 2. What? Okay. Yeah, definitely bringing down more chunks than I normally, like, in a different way than I normally do. I forgot that there was still one thing. For some reason in my head, I had it that we had basically removed everything, and all that was left was to remove the floors. Also, I wasn't thinking that that would actually make that collapse, so there's that too. Yeah, I mean, I played Team Fortress 2 years ago. And it's just, PvP is not my... I don't like PvP anymore. I don't play enough PvP games to be, like... to be good at them. And I don't care to play them enough to be good at them. That's why I just don't play PvP. I used to be super good at Halo, but that was like a decade ago, so... Section free zone. I feel like I've seen that, and visually it did not impress me. Like it did not. It was not visually. I don't know. It just it didn't draw me in. And like, a game doesn't have to necessarily look good, but because I like some graph games, but that one it's just it's something that I didn't see doing well on the channel for sure. Yeah, isn't Team Fortress 2 all like, don't they have like some super expensive things that you can like trade on the Steam Marketplace or something? I feel like that was the whole thing. How's it going, Philip? think the last time I played Team Fortress 2 was when the orange box came out. The like a whole bunch of like that and Portal and a couple other things on Steam, or not on Steam, on Xbox. It's been a while because I have not played on my Xbox in a while. And plus, that was like I think that was when Portal 2 came out, which that was definitely a while ago. God. I wanted to take a shower today too, and everybody freaking left before I had a chance to, and so I haven't had to take a chance to take a shower this morning, so I feel gross. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower, and maybe I'll even use my camera today. I'm not using my camera right now. I've not had a chance to take a shower. Everybody left. Because of my stupid paranoia from my lung collapsing the last time I took it, like, when my lung collapsed, I was in the shower. I cannot take a shower when there's nobody here without, like, having a panic attack. Like, as long as there's somebody in the other room, you know, or whatever, like, I can call for help if I need it, it's fine. But I haven't been able to take a shower when there's nobody here for God knows how long, and it's awful. It's been so hot. I just want to take a shower today. I woke up and everybody's like, my son's walking out the door, my wife's walking out the door with my daughter, and I'm just like, everybody's leaving right now. First stock market sim? What? Oh, what? Team Fortress 2? Life alert. Like, that is the closest I've ever been to death, so it's like, yeah. The ER was like, if you hadn't got in here with the next, like, half an hour at the absolute most, you probably wouldn't have made it. And I'm like, oh my God. And them telling me that is forever stuck in my brain. Wee. Supermarket Simulator? I have videos on that. A whole bunch of videos on that. Apple Watch or something similar. Well, it's not a matter of me falling. It like the lung collapse was literally me just. I couldn't do anything. I barely was able to get like enough strength to be like banging on the wall. And then I basically kind of passed out shortly after that. I don't even remember my wife necessarily coming in the room. I kind of remember it, but not much. Speared by a bull? Pissed off that it had lockjaw. Jeez, yeah, that would... Jeez, that's terrifying. It's so cold in Aladade? I wish it was cold. I like the cold. The cold's nice. The cold you can put more like layers on. It's fine. Heat. It's just so you can only go so far with heat. Oh, it's being held up here too. All right, there we go. That's good. I missed all that. Mic and bathroom stream on one of your... They might take a shower. Oh, frick! What? I think... who was it? Who was it? Wasn't there some streamer that freaking did like, it wasn't... It was Asmongold. I want to say it was Asmongold. Chat life alert. I think Asmongold took a shower on stream or something like that. Until for like I want to say it was for some charity thing, and there's like I think he earned $500,000 for the charity by taking a shower. Oh, Australia. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, because Australia's wintertime right now, right? Oh, I still have down here. I just forget that there's a bottom. Yeah, but I don't feel like I need that. It's just a matter, like, it's just my paranoia of taking a shower. I don't think like, the lung collapse, I don't think is gonna happen again. I really don't. Like, I don't feel like I'm actually in danger of it. I put on weight since, I mean, I still am in slight danger of it, of course, because once it happens, it could always happen again. But one of the biggest reasons was because I was super underweight, way too skinny. And then at the time, I had like a really, really bad cough, and that had lasted for a long time. So I was like, oh, you know what would help? Maybe kind of just patting myself on the back as I'm coughing. Maybe I'll get some more stuff out. And it was not a good idea. Thanks, Blue Sky, for being a member for 4 months. Appreciate it. Good, good. So low, about 20 minutes from dying. Upper life insurance. Ooh. Up your life insurance after that? Lame. I mean, the whole thing sucks, but upping the life insurance after that is super lame. Have I ever had an edible? Yes, and never again. Like, I partake all the time, but I can't do edibles. Edibles, they're too intense. Edibles are way too intense. Joke, okay. On Twitch, dedicated people sitting in kiddie pools, basically. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, that was the meta there for a minute on Twitch. The tea? What happened with the edible? I don't know. I just had an edible and it just made me feel like I was having a panic attack the entire time. It was awful. It was too strong. Like, I have CBD all the time. That's what I do for pain, but it's like I said, I've had a migraine for, what, since I was 18. Freaking brain damage, so. I've used CBD for I don't even know how long. It's probably been a decade at this point. Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it has THC in it, but most of the time it's just CBD. Let's hope your food is edible. Yeah. Like, if I wanted to, I could just literally go to the store down the street, but for those, but it's just not, I don't know. It's not my thing of edibles. What's really crazy, I didn't know that they could do, is even the smoke shops now are selling freaking CBD stuff, and it's just like, I thought it had to be like specific stores for that, but even like in Washington, even just normal smoke shops can sell that apparently now. Only about your insurance, rest was true. Okay, so I didn't raise your insurance. Like, that'd be so lame. But that's the thing, is like, it's so lame that I can see it actually being reality. I'm glad I came in here and looked before I started bringing stuff down, because that would have sucked. Whee! Mega illegal here. In the country now. Is it really? That's crazy. I mean, that stuff was super illegal here for a long time too, but now it's. Now I literally go to the store 2 minutes away from me once a month and just pick it up there like it's nothing. It's not at all illegal in any way. I finished Thief Simulator 2 a long time ago. A long time ago. And even did all the stuff that added on there. I mean, I haven't gotten every single tiny little item now, because every time I go back to it, it's hardly watched, so. It's because it's in the... Generally, CBD is illegal because it's in the same family as THC. And because it's close enough that a lot of places don't want anything to do with that. Like, that's the reason why it was illegal here for so long. House renovator isn't done? What do you mean? House renovator and like, you talking about like the renovating the house in Thief Simulator? I did everything there was to do on that. I literally had like every upgrade there was in that one. For that part. I think the only... I even got the music thing, even though I didn't use music in the game. How's it going, Shabam? Glad you're able to catch it on the stream. Right. I don't know if there's anything in the middle of this one. Well, taxes was one of the biggest reasons why. Like, the government couldn't control it, and that was why it was illegal here for so long. That and continued misinformation and crap like that. Oh, it's so bad, it's so hostile. Oh, it's gonna ruin the world if we allow this. And it's like, no, it's not even remotely the case. Let's go, Mark. I've had migraines since I was 18, so it's like I've looked for multiple solutions, and I feel like that is the least like permanent damaging thing. Like, yeah, it's still not good for me, but it's better than freaking taking a bunch of pain pills all the time. That is much worse for you. All right. Okay, I don't even know how that one hit. I technically hit the thing above me, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna chuck you over there. I'll deal with that in a bit. Driving sims? I like driving sims. I really like I like driving games a lot. Unfortunately, they don't do very well. Pretty much anything that's not a simulator, like direct simulator of some sort of like thing, just does terrible on the channel. And it utterly sucks. Absolutely sucks. Because I love games that aren't simulators. I like simulators, I don't mind them, but I also would love to do more stuff like Cataclysmo. You have no idea how much I was hoping Cataclysmo would do well today. But just like always, it's not a sim game, so YouTube did not recommend it at all to people. So it is bombing hard today. Which, of course, because it's bombing hard and I'm trying something different, YouTube's like, alright, so all the rest of your content we're not going to recommend. Like, this system that they've changed over, like, the past couple months is broken beyond belief. It is broken and it is disgusting as a creator to have to deal with. Like, I don't know what it was they changed in June, but whatever they changed hasn't stopped affecting everything. Like, unless you do the exact branch of stuff that you normally do, YouTube just says, no, we're not recommending it, and then stop recommending other stuff. Oh, God. I've done that. I've played a lot of the long drive. The only reason I haven't gone back to long drive in a long time is because they've done absolutely nothing with long drive in a very long time. They focused so hard on multiplayer that they stopped working on anything else, which was truly unfortunate. I thought the game was phenomenal, but having nothing done in a very long time is not a good look. Listen, yeah, no, I'm telling you, I'm not going back to Thief Sim 2. I don't care to go back to get every single piece of loot. Like, I've had a couple people ask me, "Oh, you need to go do everything," and no, that's not how I play games. Like, if it did super well and really good, then maybe I'd go back and do it. But like I said, the past few times with the updates that have come out, it has done so horribly bad that even if I wanted to go do all the small little itty bitty things, which I don't really want to, it wouldn't do well, and so it would just basically bomb. And if I do things that do bad, YouTube stops recommending videos, and I can't afford that. So not even I can't afford that. I want the channel to keep on growing, and because I've done so many things lately not sim related, so many of these videos have bombed horribly because they're not sim games, so YouTube doesn't recommend them. This month has seen the lowest numbers it's ever had. Now, I say ever, that's not true. It's not ever, but that I've had in years. So yeah, it's just stuff like that. Yeah, can't do it. Oh my god, there's so many green boxes everywhere. Now Future Me will deal with it. Now Future Me's here again, and I'm like, dang it, now I gotta pick all this crap up. There we go. Go up here? No. Go up here. There we go. This is what I want to remove. Okay. Is there nothing up here? Really? Alright. Maybe I got it from the inside? I don't quite understand that, but alright. Not everything, no. Because there's stuff in this room right here. So I don't want to collapse the entire thing down. That's why I'm not removing the sides over here. There we go. Yeah, there's like this thing to pull out of here right now, so I want to get this out of here. Otherwise, we destroy a heavy element. Yeah, yeah. Crouch works now. Originally, the game didn't have crouch. Probably gonna be completed today? I don't know. I mean, at the speed we're going, if the rest of it's like this, probably. In fact, yeah, you know what? There's really not much left. It's just pretty much this front section. Okay. Rid of all this. Collapse the whole thing after this cargo. There's still a bunch more to move still after this one. I'm pretty sure down below me there's something. Maybe not. Yeah, no, there's something right there. And then there's a bunch of big stuff over here, too. Nah. Nah, Thief Simulator, like, it's a good game, but I don't really want to go back. Like, again, I'll probably try. If they add more heists, I'll try to go back, but otherwise, eh. No, I'm good. If they come out with Thief Simulator 3, I'll go to that for sure, but... Would you need to just scrap the rest? Yeah, but I like the challenge of trying to actually get the big stuff out of here. Alright, good lord. So far, pretty much every single ship in this I've completely destroyed, minus a couple things here and there. Give me all this stuff. It very quickly fills up when you're picking up a whole bunch of ovens and stuff. Alright. Now I can bring the rest of this down, but still, oh, I got all this freaking mess to clean up. Right, I gotta pay for all those explosives I keep buying. Oh, ow, something in my eye. Can't see anything. All right. Alright. A couple times a year, every year. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. No, then I just won't understand it. I'm telling you right now, let me put it this way. The more you pressure me, the more you try to get me to play a game, the more I will tell you I will not play that game. I said this yesterday, I don't like being told what to do, and I don't like feeling pressured into doing something. Like, I told you I don't really want to play it. That's where we're at. If I don't know anything about the third game when it comes out, I won't know anything about the third game. It's fine, I don't care. Like, I think the second game's fun. Second game didn't do well, so I can't continue on. I did everything there was to do for my personal prerogatives in the game, so I'm done with it. The first game, I don't really have a desire to play because there were a bunch of people that said that the second game was better and they didn't really want to see the first. The second game didn't do that good, so the first game would do worse. Therefore, I'm not going to play it. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it to you, man. Like I said, there's been a few people that have like continued to try to pressure me into playing that game and to get all the little details. I don't want to. It's not something I have a desire to do. I mean, I've heard nothing about the third game whatsoever. So yeah, I mean, if that's the case, cool. I literally didn't even know they were on the way to make a third one, but... And I'll try it. I will try the third one if it does come out. But as far as the first one's concerned, nah. I just don't have a desire to. Coming up with the new Perfect Dark? Yes, I did see that at the game announcements. That game, I haven't played Perfect Dark since the very first one. Supposedly they had a sequel. I thought it was a good game, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Clothing Store is one of the few games that's doing well right now. And because we're still in this weird game dead zone time right now, it just... Yeah, it's just a matter of, like, that one takes more time to do at the moment we're at, because it's just a lot more stuff. Yeah, sorry, Dylan, that wasn't at you. That was at the Thief Sim 2 playing that more. That was, yeah. do not like, so, like, trying to, like, pressured into playing something. That is a pet peeve of mine, pretty intense pet peeve of mine. All right. Oh, so, I mean, what is down below? Let's see, is it even worth it? Is it something that's gonna be, like, is it an actual big object? Oh my god, yep, I'm sorry, I keep hearing things falling. Give me 1 second. I mean, I'll probably, shit, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I have to get up and stretch my knee in a second, but give me 1 second. What's out here? I don't know what this is. I swear to God, I don't even know what room it's coming from. It's been, I just keep hearing stuff sliding. I go in the kids' room, there's nothing that's stacked up. I don't know what I keep hearing. I'm wondering now if it's like an apartment next to us that I'm hearing some freaking sound effects coming from. Or not sound effects, but the noises are coming from there? I don't understand. And both my cats are right here, so neither one of them are doing anything. What is this noise? Ghost. My son asked me that the other day. Do we have a ghost here? No. What do you mean? We don't have a... Why would we have a ghost here? What's happening here? Oh, okay, I didn't realize it was connected on the side. I'm gonna bring this part down. Kids can see things. Well, the place we lived at before, I'm still a skeptic on that front, but I will say I experienced things in the last apartment we lived in that I had never experienced anywhere else or since. Because, yeah, there was some weird stuff that happened in that apartment. I remember my son when he was like, I don't know, I think he may have been 1 or 2 or something, comes up to me one day and he's like, it was when he could talk. Yeah, it was maybe when he was 3 or 4 at that point. I don't know. He came up to me though and he's like, I saw a man in my room and he showed me his brain, and I was like, what? What do you mean? And this was after we found out somebody had unalived themselves in that apartment. Like, several years before we moved in. And, like, when my son said that to me, I was just like, oh, what? Like, pretty much every inch of my being was so uncomfortable. Then it's like there was a time where I walked into their room. I walked into his room when he was in a crib. And, like, I walked in there, and there's this super cold spot, like, right at his actual, like, his room was, like, we always kept it warm, because he's a baby and stuff. Walked up to his crib, though, and there's, like, this just insane cold spot, like, right there up against his crib. I stepped back, didn't feel it, stepped forward, felt it again. Super weirded out by it, walked out in the living room, grabbed a beer, and started drinking a beer, and my buddy just looked at me like, what are you doing? I was like, what do you mean? Like, you don't drink beer? I was like, what? I'm literally, like, holding the beer in my hand, like, what? I put it down, and I'm like, alright. I don't know anything that just happened there, but I hated every bit of that. Super, super creepy. Super creepy. It's time to move, yeah. Yeah, we did move pretty shortly after that, but it was in part because we were having another kid, and 2 kids in a 1-bedroom apartment was not enough. Not enough space. But it was just like, yeah, that him telling me that, like, was just like, I am extremely uncomfortable about that. It was rising in the air and took a quick peek, said nothing there, shut the door. We were like, shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like there's this random unexplained moments. Oh, and then it's like my buddy even explained to me afterwards, like, oh, I think you must have been possessed or something for a second. Because that's what happens, like, with ghost possessions. They, like, you'll end up doing something that you've never done before, or crave something that you've never craved before, or something that you don't actually like, and you'll just, and I was like, what? And I will say I was a bit taken aback for a little bit. I mean, even looking back at it, it was a little weird. No, I can't quite explain it. Do I believe in ghosts? I believe maybe in, like, energy. I believe, like, you know, energy is neither destroyed nor, you know, created, so, I don't know. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts, but I wouldn't put it past the scientific possibility there could be existence of energies out there. Okay, well that's fine if that's the case. It felt like a little bit of pressure on that, and I don't, yeah. I do not handle pressure well. And I will admit, I think today I feel like I may be a little bit shorter, in part because I'm extremely, my brain is, I'm tired. That's the thing, is I am tired, but I'm not. Like, I can't sleep. It's not a tired that I can just lay down and be like, I'm gonna pass out for a little bit. I'm exhausted because I can't sleep. And so it does make me a little bit more short. I do apologize for that if I seem more short than normal. Because, yeah, I just did. That's what the lack of sleep will do to me. You know, I always try to never let it affect me, but I can guarantee that it does, whether I realize it or not. Oh yeah, lucid dreaming. I do that all the time. I think one of the reasons why I can't sleep. I personally hate lucid dreaming. It's fun. Actually, this is not true. It's not as much anymore. I used to feel like I used to do that. Now I get the freaking... What is it? What is it called? I can't even remember what it's called because it freaking... It's where, like, I basically, I wake up, but I'm not awake. And I can't move. I'm sitting on my side. I start panicking because I feel like I can't breathe. I don't remember what it's even called, but I feel like that's... I never used to experience that, but I've experienced that more times than I like over the past couple months. That's not vivid, or whatever, brain, super sleepy. God, I just heard it again. What is happening? Just look, there's nobody here. Thought maybe my daughter didn't go with my wife, but no. Sleep paralysis, okay. God, I've never experienced that until like this past year, I think. I hate it. I hate it so much. It is such a freaking terrifying feeling. Call that normal sleep? That ain't normal sleep for me. That's never how my sleep's ever been. That's normal sleep, then sweet Jesus, I feel sorry for you. God, it sucks. Like, I fully know I'm asleep. I fully know I'm like I'm like, all I gotta do is just turn. I just need to turn. And I start freaking panicking and I can't turn, and finally I turn over and I wake myself up and I'm like, just trying to catch my breath, and it's just, oh God, it's so horrible. You got ghosts, you got phasmophobia. Wait, why can't I get this out? Did I not cut it? I can't get it. Is it this one too? I don't see things. I just feel like my chest is being pressed down on, and I just can't breathe, and it's awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. I just keep thinking it's just got to be stress is all it is. But it's a freaking nightmare. A waking nightmare. And it's awful. Phasmophobia? Yeah. I've played Phasmophobia. I'm playing with headphones, right? No, I cannot use headphones. Because of my migraine that never goes away, I cannot use headphones most of the time. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna use this time to stretch my knee. I'm also gonna go figure out where the sound's coming from, and I really got a piece, so I will be back in a minute. Let's turn some music on, and yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Time to get back to work. Do a job out on the coastline, where the big ships lurk. Ship graveyard feels like treasure, steel waiting in the sun. Dismantle all the giants, turn pieces into one. Break it down now, piece by piece. The steel will set you free in the largest ship graveyard by the mighty sea. Ocean crashing all around me, sounds of metal and waves. With every slice we're making, finding what we crave. Muscles aching from the labor, sweat drips from our brow. But the silver shines so brightly, can't stop us now. Break it down now, piece by piece. The steel will set you free in the largest ship graveyard by the mighty sea. We built our home up high on a tree that touched the sky. Leaves whisper with the breeze, secrets of the ancient seas. Branches strong and wide, where shade will safely hide. Roots deep in the earth, they'll protect us for all their worth. On the back of the giant tree, journeys we will see. Walking fortress in the air, taking us anywhere. Shadow of the earth recalls. Lightning strikes and monsters fall. Fight the beast with all your might. In the dark we find our light. Dodge the blows that hit like bricks. Learn the moves and crack their tricks. Pattern shows the way to win.
Tell the kids to clean up their room. What do they do? Stick it all in the closet. Open up the closet. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. It's freaking whole bunch of crap they stuck in the closet instead of cleaning up. The stuff shifting. Literally just open it up and just. Where did I put my glasses at? Right here. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Earthquake. No, literally just kids that didn't clean up the stuff they were supposed to and put it in places they weren't supposed to. Just stuff shifting because it was poorly put in there. Okay. Well, we have this. I mean, yeah, I'll remove it. I've tried to remove everything up to this point. I'll keep doing that. There's a part of me like, should I just bring this down and break it? No, I don't like breaking stuff. Kept hearing that. I'm like, this whole time, I'm like, my god, this is driving me nuts. I don't know what's causing this. I don't think I'm possessed. Am I the keymaster now? Nothing bad. No, I don't think that we have ghosts in this apartment. I do not. I have never experienced anything in this apartment where I feel like that's ever been a thing. Last apartment we lived in, I mean, would I say there'd be a 1% chance of me that thinks that, yeah, it's possible? Yeah, maybe it was possible with a 1% chance. But there's a lot of things I believe with a 1% chance. Can you survive? It's that cold. Cold's nice. 75% of the country is empty of people, but it gets really cold up north, like -30 every winter. Oh, that's a bit chilly. No. Let's get down here first. Oh, that I've done the first half of that video. I did it last night, and then I was like, I looked up at the clock and I was like, it's 4 a.m. I need to try to, or I think it was almost 5 a.m. Like, I think I need to try to get some sleep. And so that's actually when I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna go finish that video. I will say I was impressed. I can at least say that much. I was impressed. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot to do that part. Huh, no. I mean, this kind of works. Oh god. That isn't nailed funny. Ugh. Good lord. Come on. No, I'm gonna have to go up there. Alright, good. That's what I was hoping. Like, just put me up at the top and we'll be good. There we go. Okay. Freighter? Yeah, I think this was a freighter. I think this is what this one was. Alright. And then cargo ship. I guess that would be a freighter. I don't know. I don't know ship. I don't know nautical terms. There we go. Alright, well, let's just keep removing this. Five kids, almost 40. 5 kids, wow. God, 2 kids is chaotic. I couldn't even imagine 5. I think if we weren't in a 2-bedroom, it would be a lot. It wouldn't be as stressful with 2 kids, though. Just the fact that this freaking have to use bunk bed and crap. I have another computer that which was my old recording computer, which I use for edits now, and they do get on there, and occasionally my kids will join, but neither one of them really have any desire to play this game. Oh my god. How many poles does that's another thing my phone's been blown up today with. Do you want to take a poll? Do you want to take a poll? Do you want to take a poll? No, I don't want to take a poll. Good God. How many hours? They get an hour a day. It is limited for sure. That's 100% something that I always do. Like my son's been playing Elden Ring on my PC on this computer, and so like I've admittedly been a little bit lenient because sometimes the boss fights they can drag on a little bit, or he's like last night who'd he fight? I don't remember who he fought last night. I know he just beat Radon. Oh, he was doing Ronnie's questline on Elden Ring, and you gotta fight like the wolf guy at one point. He's going about the game with no magic or anything, so he's doing it on a little bit of a harder mode than I do, because I use magic. Screw that, I'm gonna use everything the game gives me to beat it and have fun. But I've given him a little bit more leeway on that. Not a lot more, but poll for what? Just a bunch of political polls. Just a ton of political polls. And polls are nonsense. Half the time they don't work. They aren't true anyway, so I don't see the point of them. And it's in part because of exactly how I feel about it. Like, I don't want to take a bunch of freaking polls. I can guarantee there's a lot of other people that don't want to take a bunch of polls, so polls aren't necessarily even accurate. He actually gets a good amount of stuff done in an hour. I mean, this, because he did, he went to his, like, scout retreat and didn't have any issues. He has been, he has gotten a lot more time lately, because it was kind of one of the things, is like, as long as we don't have any issues, we don't have to go pick you up from this camp. As long as you can, like, he's 16, he's only got a couple more years until he's, you know, an adult. He needs to start realizing that you're not always gonna be here at this place, like so it's like just trying to encourage him to make sure to actually like stick with it. It was kind of like, okay, well, you'll get a little bit more time playing when you come back. And so the other day I gave him like 3 hours to play, but he basically, if he can't beat something, he does what I like to do, which is just walk away, some other place, go somewhere else, do that. The only downside is he'd basically gotten to the point that he was kind of stuck with having, to progress, he had to do Radon. Alright. But not the DLC Radon, just the normal Radon. DLC Radon he had. Like, I was playing the DLC some yesterday, and I'm basically to the point that I have to fight Mesmer again, and I'm like, oh god. What else can I go do? Let's go do something else. Let's go find another area I haven't been to yet. I don't want to go fight Mesmer again yet. No, thank you. Because the broken build I had was legitimately broken, apparently, and it doesn't work anymore because they patched it. No, admittedly, I've had a significantly easier time playing this time. Like, not on stream, it's easier to focus on what I'm doing. So I still can't get over the fact of the double moon lady I beat in one go. After how much of a fight she was on stream, and then beating her in one go was just like, I was dumbfounded by it. I just couldn't friggin' believe it. It's a matter of, like, limitations. It's just the limitations. It's what I had growing up, too. I got an hour. Well, no, that's not true. I had an hour a week. An hour a week. That's what I had growing up. So. He's got it good on that front. Oh, wait. But, I still didn't want to break this. I forgot it existed in here. Alright, just chuck you over there. Okay, so now I should be able to remove this entire thing and it should fall, hopefully. Hopefully being the key term here. Alright, there we go. So we just take this part off. Gaming and TV was limited to bedtime. We were ignored as a kid. Well, that's not good. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I just brought that down. Okay. God, I thought I just broke the whole thing. I was like, I don't think I hid enough. That what? Alright. Whee. Oh, there it goes. Alright. That was all that was holding it. Alright. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright, there we go. Chuck you over there. What are you doing, cat? Okay, this is looking good so far. You saw maybe some cons too. There you go. Think everything here should be good, minus the... Just this one pipe right here? I don't see anything. I think all the other pipes fell. I don't see any that stayed up this time. High taxes, not allowed to do anything. Everything is illegal. Here. Cold? Yeah, see, cold is an upsell for me. Legit. I do not like the heat. I've told my wife on a couple occasions, I'd love to move to Alaska, and I say that only with slight sarcasm. Only reason I don't want to go to Alaska is because I've been there, and there's nothing there. And everything is more expensive on, like, because it has to be shipped across all of Canada, pretty much. When I was a merchandiser, I had a friend that was there when I started. And was there when I left. But he was gone for about a year and a half while I was there. Because he moved to Hawaii. And he was like, oh, I'm so excited to go to Hawaii and everything before he left. He was super excited and everything. When he came back, he's like, I hated that. That was so awful. Everything cost so much more there. It was insane on how much money we had to spend on just anything. And I was just like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Everything's got to be shipped in. Hawaii has massive imports, yeah. Well, and it's like, I mean, I'm just talking to Kaloe, like, some of the stuff that he, like, is kind of crazy on the overall, like, height on prices there on things. See, for me, the reason I wouldn't want to go to Hawaii, because it's hot. It's hot in Hawaii. I don't want to go there. I don't like heat. Like, I think next week it's supposed to get down to the 70s again. I am so excited for that. It has been way too warm lately. And it's only been in the 80s most of the time. It's a couple days it's gotten in the 90s. It got up to 100 last week, but I don't like the heat. Oh, the Frosty DLC out right now? Ooh, we may do an Ani stream here soon. Okay, so as far as 7 days, I thought the 7 days 1.0 was out. I am super confused. Because I kind of looked at it briefly earlier, before starting the stream, and it looks like it's 1.0 is an experimental? So I don't understand. Today was 70, feels like 55. Oh my god, what do you mean? That sounds so good. Wow, that's so cool. Where are you at? The East Coast was like burning right now. Oh, I guess southern East Coast was like getting hit with the hurricane, but maybe that's over. I don't remember anymore. This is like sleepy brain now. Like the last 2 weeks have lasted a month. The experimental is out. Oh. Yeah, see, that's why I was like, when you said that, I was like, what? I don't understand. Oh, hi, hey, that's where my grandparents. Oh. That's where my grandma's at. My mom's at right now. Instant sadness on that one. Ow. But yeah, I've been there a bunch. I'm always jealous of the snow Ohio got. We get like maybe an inch or two. We're in the valley, so we get even less. And it's like, I remember, like, my grandparents, when I was younger, they'd be like, oh, we were, like, literally snowed in. Like, the snow is, like, up to the, like, up, you know, over, it wasn't over the door, but it was feet of snow. And I'm like, man, I would love to see feet of snow. I've never even seen that. That's not true. I have in the mountains, but I've never seen that, like, around a house. Famous for the wrong reason? Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason my dad didn't go back to Ohio for an event, and it's because of the way that some people are treated there. No, I'm sorry, Kiba. I can't have you on my lap. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty, I know. But it's too warm in here. I can't have you on my lap. It's not gonna work. No, I don't. No, I can't. You keep trying. There's... No! Good lord, kitty. You were fine laying where you were. Go back over there. If I don't have a blanket on my lap and the cat sits on my lap, ooh. Ooh, the claws. Ooh, the claws. I can't have a blanket on my lap right now. It's too warm. $14 to 22 here today, so it's about 58 to 74. That's not bad. DLC for cheaper isn't $7.99 on its own, but the bundle was $5.99. Okay. Like, I love Oxygen Not Included. I have no problem doing that on a stream. The DLC. Absolutely none. That would be fun. Oh, I still have these up here. Ugh. Over here. Is do stream on Oxygen Not Included? I probably will. I mean, if it's a new DLC, then it's something new. I got no problem doing that. You have almost 1,700 hours on Ani now? I don't have that much. No, I technically have more than what Steam shows because I played it on a different account before I ever played it on this account that I have now. Oh wait, I bet I did not get these sides. Nope, I did not. Football, yeah. Big and making the product better. Stolen by pirates. Really? Is that for real? I've never heard that before, and if that's real, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, wait. No. No, why is this not tipped over? Hello? Must have missed one of these? Let's go up to the top. Did I miss a separator? No, that one's cut. That one's cut. I don't understand. What am I missing here? Why didn't this fall over? Like, I can pull this out of here. There we go. Oh my god. What? Wait. What? How did this even happen? How come I can't pull myself up here? What's going on? There we go. Didn't even see this up here. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Being on that as it actually suddenly shifted to the side. Alright, chuck you over there. Okay, so now we can get rid of all this. That means we really only have like 1.5 sections left. Alright, all of this. Okay, and then all I gotta do is I need to cut right here. I'm not sure. That's what I've seen a bunch of people say, is he's speaking Hindi on the radio. Oh, wait. What? How did this... Huh? I don't know how that worked, but okay. I was just gonna say, how does this thing get picked out of here? This is in the way. This doesn't make any sense. Alright. I can't pull this out of here yet. I gotta go out here first. Gotta pull the sides off real quick. It's like, I can't grab this. I don't know why it's not letting me. Go. You name your name your new run the disease cesspool. Oh dear lord. Oh, I can't pull that down because I'm A in the wrong spot, but also because I probably have connectors on a different side. Alright. Alright. Let's go right here. And... Boom. Alright, so all we have left is to do this, and there's nothing big on this floor. I don't think there's anything big in here. There's this, but whatever to this. Actually, you know what? This could work. I can do this. We'll just clean this area up real quick and throw it in here. Ah. Right. In there. Got the rest of the stuff we have in here. And I'll get this out, and we'll be fine. We have almost 200,000 in our car, on our truck, by the way. So that's a thing. I'm so confused. Wait, what? So did the experimental for 7 days come out? For the 1.0 experimental come out on like the same day as like a couple weeks ago? Like that's what came out? That's... Why was everybody making it sound like it was the 1.0 fully? Man, I'm so disappointed because I was like, oh, we're gonna be doing 7 days in a couple days. But if it's experimental, I don't want to mess with it. Screw that, I'll wait till the experimental's done. That sucks. Well, I guess if the Ani thing's out, we'll do an Ani stream here in a minute. Part of me wants to almost do it tomorrow. Because we're gonna be done with this ship more than likely today. Like, there's only a little bit left. No, that's not the button I meant. I wanted to use this. I got all these explosives, I realized. Let's use some explosives. He was a streamer weekend event that people got invited to. Oh, see, I never even... yeah. I don't get invited to those, so... I know nothing about that. There we go. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and put it all up over here, too. Just in case there's some weird connectors there. Alright, this should be... all the stuff holding that. Let's get this out of here before I do this. Okay. Don't think there was anything in this. I'm pretty sure. Whoa, no, I fell too far. You mean invalid target? I think I hit the wires, not the pole or the wall. It's been a while since I played Auction Not Included because there's been so many other games. But yeah, it is one that I love going back to over and over again. Like the Spaced Out, I didn't do much of. I feel like I should have, like, I tried it and it just wasn't an interest, and so I just ended up having to leave it. I don't even think I got the DLC. I think I got like the beta, but then they took the beta back and it was like, oh. So I technically don't even have the Spaced Out DLC. And at the time, I literally had no way of affording anything, like any storage stuff for that. So it was just like, yeah. There we go. Oh, I can't get the top parts. Guess this is what we need explosives for. No, but if I do explosives here, no, we should be fine. We should probably be fine. Oh, but if I do this, it's gonna make all the other ones blow up, and I don't want to blow the other ones up yet. Okay, so this will have to be the last thing to do. Let's come over here first. I can break this stuff at least. I still have to break the inside. Right. Make sure we take care of these. Though I think these will break when I go to do the other ones. Yeah, because the explosives are on the other. Oh, this could be bad. I may blow this piece up. I didn't even think about it. The explosive's literally on the other side of this right here. Yee. Going to you. Yes, hey, trucks. I did love my V8 that I had, but at the same time, I didn't love having to pay for the gas in that. 8 miles a gallon. Right, there we go. Okay, I think everything is disconnected. Have all that stuff break. There we go. All that should be left is explosives. Okay. So now let's back up and see the nightmare. If it all works as I want, everything should come crumbling down to that level. We need to remove stuff. That's the wrong button. God, that was loud. Oh my God, that was so loud. Why was that so loud? Yeah, experimental is the test run beforehand. Alright, there's something still holding this thing up, and I don't know what. Did I miss an edge? I feel like I got the entire thing. Yeah, I got the entire I bet it's these. I bet these are still registering that they're attached, even though they're not. Oh, there's a freaking whole top part I didn't get. You're supposed to put me up top, man. There we go, like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna be that loud. That was so loud. It was so loud. I'm gonna back up and it will be significantly quieter because we're not gonna be anywhere near the explosion. And then it's just like, blah, just freaking, holy crap. Hey, there we go. That worked. All right, cool. So that did this one. It didn't go all the way down because I don't want it to go all the way down yet. Did I lift the thing out that was in here? Or was that the one up above and I just broke it? I feel like I just broke something. No, it's down there. Never mind. It's right there. Okay. Okay. Then wait. Wait. I'm super confused now. What's holding it up now? Yeah, there isn't anything. Yeah, no, this whole thing should have come. You're right. I was like, where's the crumbling? What do you mean? Where's the... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. This whole ground should have gone. This all should be gone. I bet this is probably registering that's still connected to the side of the ship. Even though the ship's not here, it's still registering that it's the side of the ship. No, because it automatically disconnected. What? There's nothing holding you together. You are fully disconnected. There it is. All right. I found it. It's always because there's some sort of thing that's registering that's connected somewhere, but it's not. And if you can remove that one, you got it all. It's good. We got it. Yeah, we're definitely finishing this today. All right. All right. Got to get all the big stuff up top, and we got all that stuff out of there. Yeah, that one was satisfying. That one really was. What? Oh, God, I was so confused. Like, wait. But how is all this down here? Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. It's just said, nah, I'm good. All right, we just have a million of these things to pick up. Yeah, oh yeah, when the physics work out real well and you just get that nice collapse like that, oh, that's one of the things that makes this game so good, is just those like, just awesome collapses of everything falling, especially when you're standing on it. It's actually fun. I find it very fun if I can see what's happening as it's falling. And so being able to see all this stuff just collapse from that point as I'm falling too, yeah, that was cool. That was one of the more satisfying drops in a while. And there's been some good ones too, but that was definitely one of the most satisfying ones. Okay, now I can get this out of here. See, I thought I crushed this thing. I thought I broke it, and I was like, well, frick. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, see, and that's the thing is for sure with V8 cars. Like, there's some places, you know, you need a big truck. Makes sense. For me driving in general, I don't drive. I haven't driven a car in years. I literally put 1,000 miles on a vehicle easily in a year because of my driving for merchandising, and then it got to the point that, in part because my vision is just so bad, it's my driving is stressful from that, but also because my own mind never shuts up. I just can't drive a car anymore. Oop, there we go. Alright, wait, I can let's remove this and get this out of here. Just in case some weird thing happens. Call you out. We got this stuff over here. Big things getting out is the main goal I have. Take care of these. Right here. This may be too close to the wall. Nope, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I can't get through here. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was another thing down there. And space to haul things. Yeah, there's that too. I mean, the old car I used to drive was a V8, and it was just like, my God. I used to drive up to Nintendo and Microsoft when I had those jobs as a tester, and with that car, and yeah, I mean, I'd basically have to fill up like once, at the very least, every couple days. That drive was like an hour drive there and back, an hour drive each way, I should say. Burn through gas. Take apart the ship or make one. You just take apart ships in this. This is just graveyard, so you're just taking them down. Like I was saying, there is a ship like construction game I've seen. It's more like old world party ship, but I haven't seen any movement really with that game. I thought it was supposed to come out 2 years ago, and it still hasn't come out yet. So I don't know. I imagine it's not super easy to get that whole process going, but. I don't think I've seen any movement on that in a while. 34 liter. See all this. Oh, there's still more stuff over here. I didn't even see it. Oh, this tipped over, right? I can pull this off. Yeah, okay. Ah. I would assume you've tipped over then too, right? Okay, yeah. Just flinging stuff over here, it's fine. Alright. Alright, so as far as what's left, I'm pretty sure it's mostly just the area. Or these big things right here, right? There's something, yeah, there's stuff in here too. Wait. Go, get rid of all this. I didn't realize that there was still another floor up here. Like that whole section right there, that'll come down when we go break the floors on the side. But I want to get these big things out of here first. I think I need to... Wait, huh? Oh, okay. It's like I'm confused. How do I get this out of here? I didn't realize that was just a piece laying on it. Right, there we go. Rid of all of you. God, not having to saw any of this is so good. Oh, it makes me so happy to not have to saw these edges off. Just breaking them is enough. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was about it. Just like, nah. Nah, I'm not doing it. It's like, come on, please. Nah. Right, alright, and right there. Okay, let's get this out of here. Need to jump out here so I can go with these ones. And then we can bring this entire floor down. And that should be pretty much the finale of the ship. I honestly wasn't sure if I'd be finishing this today, but this is moved along quite nicely. There's still one more ship I do want to take down, but I don't know if I'll do it. Like I said, I think tomorrow I may try Oxygen Not Included as a stream. If it doesn't do well, we'll just go back to doing this, but... Knowing there's a new DLC and honestly a reason to go back to play it, yeah, I would definitely really want to play that. It'll be interesting to see how much of my stuff I remember. Like if I can get any of the systems that I used to have. And the factor that it's cold, given that heat death was always the main cause of loss in that game. I'm intrigued. Okay, let's get you out of here. Ah. All right, there we go. Ah, I was like, I needed a drink. I know, I still have something in my throat. Good lord. Nine streams? Has it been 9 streams? It was that was for like all the ship, not the ship, but the. Like, I feel like this has been shorter than when we did these big ships in the past. Which, I mean, I would kind of expect. It's like learning things over time. And like I said, the biggest difference in this compared to when I did them in the past is we had to saw every single one of these. Anything that touched the actual side of the ship on all decks, we had to saw all those pieces off. Not having to do that is such an insane amount of difference in time. I feel like that cuts things down so much. Not having to go through and saw all the pieces off. So, like, whenever they did that, I think that is the best quality of life that has ever happened to this game. Like, easily the best quality of life they've done to this game. And it made it so much better for that. Because I legitimately hated doing it. It was just such a time sink of just sitting there listening to the saw over and over and over again. Down an entire thing. And it's like, with the way the saw works, this thing doesn't always reach the place it's trying to reach. So it makes it even more complicated to get stuff done sometimes. I can't get back there. I can call you out at least, and then I can get back there. Your usual time? Yeah, it's about 2 hours right now. Alright. There's still a little bit more to get done, but definitely almost there. So once I get this thing out, what is the problem? Oh, I do have to tear the side of the ship. I thought this was all one section. Well, that sucks. Right. Is there not one for the top? There's one for this one, though. No, there's not. One for this one, though. Okay, then we go down one more. Oh, what am I missing? I'm so confused. Okay, so this is all one section here. This is all one's. Oh, because it's up there. They're in different spots I have to remove the weld on. I feel like this should have fallen over. I don't know why I didn't, because it's not in the same spot. This makes sense. Yes, this is how I remove it. Alright, that makes perfect sense. What? What do you mean? Why? How? There's nothing here. Why is there a welds? Ah, it's like this is the only thing I could think of, and yep, this is sure enough where it's at. It's up the entire ship. Well, I didn't mean to come up here, but alright. Only Life update was awesome. It was painful watching. You saw everything. Yeah, oh my god, because I hated it. I hated it. I legitimately did not enjoy that at all. Out of everything in this whole game, which I have an absolute blast with, I do not like the saw. I've never liked the saw. And just having to do that, every single ship was awful. So not having that anymore, oh, ooh, it makes this game just that much better. I would say as far as like sim games go, this is one of my favorite, easily. And this would be in the top 5 as like one of my favorite sim games I've played. Like right there, probably tied with Power Wash Simulator. Oh, this ship. Oh, everyone's taking 9 streams to do. I was thinking, I was like, it's probably been about 9 streams in total for all the subs and everything else combined. Once you're gone, then it's just a matter of removing this. What? I don't... What do you mean? What do you mean? There's nothing here. Alright. You want to be like that? That's fine. I'm just gonna blow it all up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is what I was planning on doing anyways. This time I'm gonna turn the volume down first before I push the button. Apparently getting further away doesn't mean anything. Probably the power washing game is near the same. No, this is a sim game. It's not a sim game in the same type of sense as like those ones. It's the simulation of tearing down ships. I don't know if I'll have to remove this. I'm a little bit worried about that one. Oh, it should be, yes, 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 alright. Let me, there, right here. Here, there we go. Good evening, all. Well, thank you, Andres, for the $24. I appreciate it. Thank you for 24 euros. Euros? Is that euros or pounds? I never know. I don't know symbols well. I'll admit it, too. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit so it doesn't blow anybody's eardrums out this time. I'm going to turn my own volume down so it doesn't blow my speakers out. Good God. And let's see if it all collapses. That's not the right button. Let's see if it all collapses. There we go. Ah, crap. Some of it didn't. All right. Let me turn that back up again so it's at least up some. I think that was really low now. I just watched it happen on this is on the stream preview. Just the frame drop on the stream preview was insane. Is euros okay? Very much appreciated, Andres. I clicked on too many things off my screen. There we go. Ba-doop, there we go. All of this. Like, I'm pretty sure by the time I get done with this, I'm still gonna have a little bit of time, so you know what that means. We're gonna make some music today. We're gonna make some music today. I think that's what we're gonna do. I've been wanting to do that for a minute. I thought I was getting charged, but I don't think I get charged until tomorrow. I think it's the 19th. I get charged again. So I still have a bunch of like stuff to go through. I should have put these back here, but I was like, nah, it'll probably come down. There we go. All right. Is there a valve somewhere underneath? I mean, very well could have been, to be fair. I don't think I actually checked underneath this front section at all. And whoop. The euro is worth... Yeah, the euro is worth more than a US dollar. Do all of you. There we go. All of this. Okay. Have a good night, Andres. Andreas? See, I don't know if I'm saying which way is the right way to say it. I hope I'm saying it right. Yes, very much appreciated, though. I hope you have a good night. Okay, I guess it's like 3 o'clock for me now. It's already been 2 hours, so it's definitely later for some people for sure. I just have dancing pipes out here. That's cool. I dig it. Oh, they're still wiggling around. Those things stop after like pretty quick time. They're still over there. I'm just doing the last things to pick up because I find it humorous. See how long they dance for. €1 is 1.9 cents USD. Almost midnight for you. Yeah. See, it's like there's been multiple times I've thought about streaming late nights, but it's like by the time it gets late, my brain is just so sleepy. And I feel like I can't, I'm not as good. Like when I get super tired, I have a lot harder time communicating. Right? 4 a.m. there. Alright, there we go. I don't want to pick those up, but I obviously want to pick the stuff up in here. So I'll leave the dancing pipes there. I think it's entertaining. Alright, you know what? I'm wondering if I can just pick this up. I mean, it wouldn't take all the pieces in there, but I wonder if I can pick this thing up even. Or if there's still stuff I need to remove welds on. I want to know if we're going to break the 100K or 200K in the truck. So right now, we're getting up there. Like, it is climbing at 240 kilograms a piece. Still have a big chunk of this. I don't think I'm going to break it, but I don't know. Alright, there we go. How much should we devolve? Do we get entertained by pipes? I get entertained by physics. It's not the pipes, it's the physics. It's the weird game physics. It's like, I like to think of like what's going on in the coding there. What's this weird thing happening? Right, give me all this. Holy stuffs. What are you doing? Okay, I was like, no, Katniss, you're not hopping on my lap. You're too big. I cannot handle Katniss on my lap. The cat weighs like twice as much as Kiba. Alright, there we go. You're still dancing there. Like, the physics in this game is so weird at times. I love it because it's just like how are you? I don't know. So precariously balanced. It's unrealistic physics, and I love it. Is it just sitting on the bottom? I'll pick it up. Yeah, it's literally just sitting on the bottom. Alright, whatever. Now I hear noises, but I think it's Katniss doing something. I haven't heard anything since I moved all that stuff. That was clearly all the noises I was hearing earlier, was all that stuff shifting. Assume my daughter probably just threw everything in there. Same with my son, just threw everything in the closet as they were trying to leave. My wife told him to pick up. Right, there we go. He's grown again after? Oh, possibly. I mean, that could have been. I know that changed all everything. All right. Whee. Okay, get the last of this. Like, my brain is, yeah, I'm bleh. Just talking monies and stuff, my brain is just like, nah. No, I don't follow. Is this the last of it? Are we done? Hold up. I just got this right here. I feel like we've gone over this, but what is SEC? What is SEC? SEK? What do you mean? I can get this out of here, I can get this out of here, but why can't I get this one out of here? Oh, wait. No, it still says there's something that's... Oh, I see it up there. Nope, not explosive. Stop that. That's not the one I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's get back here again and try this again. There we go. Swedish crowns. Okay. Like, I know, it's like, I'm pretty sure we've been over this, but I couldn't remember. Alright, so we just gotta get the rest of this out of here, and I did not hit freaking 200k. I was hoping I would, but I got close. No, I'm not going to clean up all the debris. There's enough stuff in here, it's fine. And I'll get that. Whoa! Hello, physics? Things got weird for a second. I'll clean up the stuff that's like right here. Mostly because I have to wait for these things to be lifted out of here anyways. Like all the stuff flying all over the... Sturd is doing weird things. Alright, just picking up the last piece right now. The one with the little bouncing. Yep, there's still the bouncy thing on there. It's still wobbling. I was trying to catch it. Alright, there we go. So we got everything, we're all good. Let's go recycle all this stuff. Whoa. Well, I looked up for a second. Didn't realize there was a rock in front of me. Okay, auto sort because I am not sorting that much. Perfect sort, yay! See, total sorted. That would have been 4,282 items I would have had to manually sort. That would take like a freaking hour. That'd be insane. 376,000 like things of freaking metal right now. There's no point for any of this either. Go. 17. Whatever. Just in case there is any upgrades, I don't want to sell everything. There we go, $10,000. That covers all my explosives and then some. Huzzah! Alright, there we go. Yeah, the freaking welds are like, when you have a broken ship, I feel like they like to put that one weld in a place that's a broken spot. Alright, and we did all these, so these things are finished. Yeah, we got the check mark, all that stuff is done. This cost me $6 grand. That's actually more expensive of a job than I realized. So all that's left, the last ship of all the giant ships, the last ship that we have not actually done on stream, or on videos for that sake. Everything that was like warship and before was, oh, there's a warship on streams? I think that was on streams. Everything from the main game I've done on stream, or done on videos. I think all the DLCs I've done on stream. But the only thing left out of everything here besides this one, which we did do, but this was the broken one, is the gas scooper. So this is the only other one that we haven't done. Which we may get done. We may do at some point on this one. Like if like I said, I'm probably tomorrow. I'll probably do auction not included. We'll try out that DLC. But yeah, this is like the only other one left of all the big ships. Basically, the only ship I haven't done is this one right here. And I know I did a little bit of it in a video. I think I did maybe like an hour of it. But this we had to start from scratch because I don't have that anymore. So I think technically that video is still on the channel. I have so many things open. Holy crap. All right. Okay, so before I end the stream, I want to do something. All right, so I have a certain amount of songs I can make before the month flips over. What? I want you guys to give me a couple ideas. Well, give me a couple ideas of something we could put in here and have it just generate. I generally will go through lyrics and completely change them myself over time. So like this stuff that I've done today, this From Rags to Riches one, I went through this and kind of got this a little bit more. I don't remember what this. Oh, this is for contract bill. Yeah, these are these ones, and then I tried doing one for the Alchemist, the last Alchemist. Yeah, it's AI. But what I do when I do it, like I may not every one of them. I will say some of the songs, not all of them, but most of the songs. In fact, I would say I probably go through, and I go to I don't go to custom. I choose this, and I can enter my own lyrics, so I can kind of like let's see here. What do we got? Well, the ship graveyard. This one was one that I did this myself. I think I used some. I think the chorus may have been fully AI. But like some of this stuff, yeah, I do it myself. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll, like let's take an example here. Let's go to Steam. Where am I right now? I'm on 7 Days to Die. So I'll sometimes do this to start, and then I'll go from there. You can do 500 songs in a month on what I have right now. So I'll put this in here, and then I'll generate lyrics. And so it'll automatically generate some lyrics to go with this, and then I'll completely adjust the lyrics on how I see that I think it would work better. Some of the songs, though, 100% are just done based off of that. I've 100% had it all do AI. But, Get Out of My Store song? Little Ghost Don't Scare Me. Music and stuff as well. Yeah. So, like, if I want to be, like, let's say we want, heavy metal. Oops, I didn't realize my caps lock's on. Heavy metal. Do 7 Days to Die that just, randomized here. And then we do heavy metal. I can choose other things too. Like if I want a female singing, I can say female. If I want a male singing, I can say male. There's like rock, Nordic epic. Like this one, that's what I did for like this. So it's like, I mean, you can put in all kinds of different things just to make it whatever you want it to be on this front. And then, yeah, I can do that generating things to create the music. And then I kind of just like, oh, I don't like this line here. So sandbox world open wide, like, like something like that. Like I wouldn't keep that in there naturally because I don't like the directly like saying it like it's a game. I try to cut that stuff out. But then we just go create. Just creates the song, pops it down here. This will be harder rock metal or something. Oh yeah. So like this one should come up with heavy metal. There's a lot I don't like though, because the one problem I have is that you don't necessarily, if you say a male or female, that's the only way that you even get to choose the vocal. So not every song comes out great. Like I'll go through 5 or 6 even after I do my entire like let's see here. I'm trying to think. Save the multiverse. Yeah, okay. Oh, the Land of Shadow. This is a good example. This is one where I actually generated and then completely adjusted a bunch of the music. So I think like there may be a line or two in here that is you know, it was generated but I changed. And so like with this one, I think I had to do several variations before I actually got one that I liked. But play guitars and sing. You will see, and that's the thing is I can't. I've tried for decades to learn sheet music, and I can't do it. I wish I could. I wish I could. I've written songs, I've done that, and that's one of the things, like the one song specifically I can say 100%, every bit of it was from me. Something that I wrote was... Oh god, there's so many freaking songs I have on here now. And then there's this one, I don't think I've ever even played it. But it doesn't make sense unless it's the weekend. This is on May. Where is it? I have more songs in here than I remember. I don't even have all these downloaded. The next page? Yeah, this one right here. This one I wrote entirely myself. Like, this is all my actual lyrics. And then same with one other one on here too. It's 100% my own lyrics. City Cat? I think this one was almost entirely my lyrics. Oh, The Dude Abides. This was my other one. I wasn't 100% happy with the singing, but it wasn't bad. There is a free version, but in order to use this in like, you know, streams or whatever, or to make money off of it, you have to pay the monthly fee. So I got no problem with that. It's like $10 a month. Full run into 2000. Maybe apparently stop the lights and all your fault. Yeah, that sucks. Good thing you're okay at least. Cool, play littering simulator and backyard grill simulator. Is that a thing? How's it going, Smacky, by the way? Yeah, the one that I like the most is easily Shadows and Sunshine. And it's like, this is my favorite. I think out of everything that I've done, because this one was all me. Besides the singing and everything, obviously. But I can't write music, like the notes and stuff. I can't play an instrument because of the same thing. Have I not made this public? Wait, what? Hold up.
The sunset skies beneath the waves. The hermit crab could dream so
Do I not?
in a kingdom lost on the ocean floor.
Why is this not? I feel like this should have been. This was one I actually really liked. Yeah, I don't know why this one's not public. I think because I was gonna finish it and I never did. Like, so you can tell when it's just entirely based on this here. Trying to find one. Now, like I said, a lot of these I adjust the music, so it doesn't tell me. Alright, well, let's go back to create. It's in the accent with me being rear-ended. Oh, that's what it is here most of the time, too. Alright, well, may not have time to do more. Give me 1 second. Respond to this. I'm gonna try to make. Like well, we got like 2 minutes. Let's see. And we can go here. And this one does entirely randomized. So like on this mode is fully 100% completely random. So I can just type in like the one thing. Being a store owner and not greeting people. Being a grumpy clerk as people check out. Let's just see what this comes up with. Being a store owner and being a grumpy clerk as people check out. Let's see what that comes up with. I don't think I've ever really put in this small of a context other than the one we did when I first started messing around with this. That was the Irish pub. Irish pub. Robots taking over the world. Let's see here. The grumpy clerk hustle.
Stacking shelves all night, gotta get things right. No time for small talk, customers just walk. Groceries in a heap, prices that ain't cheap. No smile on my face, just speed through your case.
Yeah, I actually have a thing of Prison Simulator on the channel. I didn't do the 100% it, but I did some. Hustling and I'm grumpy. And then, like, say you want the song to be even longer, you can go on here and you can say extend, and then, like, from wherever you want to continue on, you can then type in, like, the new lyrics that you want here. And then, wherever, like, say I wanted right at 45 seconds, I can change this to 45 seconds, and then what I put in here ends up getting added after that point. Because the songs max out at 2 minutes. Like, that's why all these are 2 minutes, is because I haven't done the full song of them type of thing. Yeah, it's crazy to me that this is AI. And see, there's different iterations. They give you 2 versions every time. So it's the same lyrics, but entirely different. There we go. All right. Let's see what that comes up with. Oh God, I'm scared. I put my name. That's the reason why I don't have that one that I played in Haunted Barbecue. What? Look at the image of this alone. How is that a haunted barbecue? I don't understand. What? I actually don't know. There are certain songs that you cannot, like, I tried doing one for defeating Moog, the Lord of Blood, before the Elden Ring DLC. And when I did that, it told me I couldn't. It told me that there was inappropriate stuff in there. I think there was the word blood in it or something like that. Or Lord of Blood. I think something like that. There is inappropriate stuff, so you can't put that in the song. Let's see what these sound like. These are short. What the hell? Why is it all electric rock, too? What's up with this? I don't like that at all. Oh, okay. We're gonna create a new one. I don't like either one of those. This happens quite often where it comes up with something that I don't like. Not even the lyrics. The lyrics aren't the lyrics. It's not even the lyrics. It's the music type. There we go. Now it's suddenly funky, playful. That's what it changes to. What is this? What is this? Everything has mustard.
With my spatula so grand, I'll grill you where you stand. Grill master's flames rise high, even ghosts can't deny. Grilling in the moonlight glow, turning specters into dough.
Is that why it's supposed to be some sort of like cooking spin-off thing? Is that why? It's so weird. This picture unsettles me. That's more unsettling. Actually, I like the beat of this one. I like this one a lot more. I dig the vibe of it. Yeah, why? I don't understand. Oh god, it just is like, it's so weird. It's not a bug. This is the funky playful. Pop electric.
It's fine, no need to cry. Look at the sky. We're reaching.
I want to do this a couple of times. I'm intrigued by the types it's gonna come up with.
Right now, we'll make it somehow in this moment. Take a bow.
Yeah, I start with 2,500 credits. I'm only down to 2,000. Like I definitely I have a lot of songs I can make still.
Let's pick a future. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
What? This last line.
Love is our teacher.
What the hell? What is? I gotta be honest. Today's are weird. Today's are weird. They're randomly coming up with something things like when it's come up with some strange stuff.
It's fine. No need to cry. Look at the sky. We're reaching high. Don't you fret now. We'll make it somehow. In this moment, take a bow.
I mean, this one's not bad.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Let's paint a future. It's not a bug, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Love is our teacher.
Just don't understand love is our teacher. What is that about?
It's fine, no need to whine. It's fine, it's mine.
Yeah, see, it's pop electric, and then a pop, and pop synth pop electronic. I think it takes whatever this is, and randomly, like whatever it sounds like, we'll throw that in there.
We won't miss. It's fine, it's fine.
Eyes crossed, code is tight. Lights are flashing in the night. Digits dance on the screen. In this world, it's a dream.
I dig this one right away.
Glitches spark, LEDs glow. Watch the circuits overflow. Errors come software tease. This is how we find our peace. It's fine, it's all a show. Not a bug, it's a feature, you know. Techno beats, hearts align. In this code we trust, it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this one. I dig this one. That's probably the best one out of all of them so far. Like the lyrics are actually kind of cool. I kind of dig the lyrics. It actually has to do with, you know, a bug and a feature compared to whatever the crap
It's fine.
that
it's
last
fine.
line is. Love is our teacher. Like what? What? Is that just because it rhymes with feature? I don't understand.
Various cost code is tight.
It's so weird. It's so weird. All right, but yeah, I am gonna have to leave here for now. Yeah, because yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of something. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably stream tomorrow. I plan on streaming Auction not included, I think. And if that doesn't do well, we'll come back to take care of this. What am I staring at right now? I don't know what I'm looking at right now. We'll probably come back and finish this last shift after all that. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream today. And I will see you